What's going on, guys? Welcome back today for another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the progress on the Jeep. I don't have content for you guys this week. I'm sorry. That's why I'm dropping this video, just so you guys know what's going on. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that are on the channel. We're at 380 subscribers now. Absolutely awesome. A couple of you guys have used my links. Really appreciate that also. And yeah, so what's going on with the Jeep? Let's talk about this. If you guys are new to the channel, this is your first time being here, please drop a like up on this video and drop a comment if you want to talk to me. If you have any questions for me, I'm more than happy to answer you guys. And definitely subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot of Jeep content, a lot of Mustang content, to come. And yeah, so where have I been? If you guys are OG subscribers, you know that I have a bad back. I actually somewhat hurt myself, like a little bit. It's not as bad as what it was last year. Last year I was really hurt. This time, I caught it just in time. Just started to feel some type of pain, so I stopped what I was doing, and I'm supposed to take it easy for the next week or two. So yeah. But I ordered everything that I do need for the new engine. So I have all the gaskets coming and everything like that. I have some new spark plug wires coming, because I had an issue when I took my wires off the blown up 4-liter. The wire actually broke when it was coming off. I know you can fix them. I've fixed them before, but I'm just going to get new ones and just call it a day. I don't really want to mess with them. They're cheap enough to where it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I got all the gaskets coming, the wires. I'm gonna need to get some oil and some coolant. Not a big deal. Like, just go down to the parts store and grab that. So I'm hoping maybe a week, 2 weeks, I can get this motor in. It all depends how I'm feeling personally, and it all depends on the weather too. So right now it is currently 33 degrees outside, so I'm absolutely not going to put an engine in if it's 33 degrees outside. If it's in the 40s, low 50s, I'm going to probably put it in. But next week's video for you guys is probably going to be me reassembling the new motor. I'll go into depth with you guys, about how to do that, how to, do an oil pan gasket, a rear main seal, a valve cover. I already put my roller rockers on that engine. My dog over here just smacked my hand, so that's why the camera shook. But yeah, so I already put the roller rockers on the motor. I already started putting some freeze out plugs on that engine, but I'll go back through with you guys, exactly how I did that. I still have 2 more freeze out plugs to do, and everything like that. So yeah, so I ordered everything for the new motor. It should be here hopefully during the week. I really hope it is. With the way stuff is right now, parts are, hit or miss. They're kind of hard to get. So it all depends on if they're going to come, if they're not going to come, or whatever the case may be. But hopefully by next weekend, I'm going to hopefully feel a lot better, and I'll be able to assemble the motor. I shouldn't have an issue, even if my back is bothering me, of reassembling the engine, because it is on an engine stand. I'm not going to be bending over or lifting anything like that. So I shouldn't have an issue reassembling it, and I do want to get it reassembled because I've had it sitting on the stand. And if you guys know, when you have an open motor, you don't really just want it sitting out to get humidity and stuff, especially with no oil in the motor. So I have no oil pan on it. I have no valve cover on it, so moisture can get in the motor, which isn't something you want. So what I personally did was I wrapped the whole motor in a bag, like a plastic bag, like a big garbage bag. And then you make it so it's really tight, so this way you keep the moisture out. But I don't want to personally leave it like that for any longer than I have to. Just makes me nervous. I don't want anything to happen to the cylinder walls or the camshaft or anything. So if you guys are new to the channel, my old 4-liter, it wiped out cylinder 3 cam lobes, so I actually had no compression from that, because the valves were not obviously opening to allow air in or anything like that. So I had no compression on cylinder 3, started misfiring, realized, okay, I have no compression. I did some other tests before that. I checked the injector, I checked for spark, the normal stuff. And then I realized it had both of those, so I was like, okay, it can only be one thing. It's got to have no compression. So if you guys are wondering why I took that motor out, if you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on, that's why the motor is no longer in there. That motor was questionable when I got it. I just didn't really trust the guy that I got it from, and he couldn't really give me an exact answer of how many miles and everything. He told me it was around 100,000, but it definitely wasn't. And the motor was also locked up when I got it, so I personally freed it up. At the time, I needed the Jeep back. My daily driver chucked a rod out the side of the block pretty much, so I needed the Jeep back. I needed to get to work, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll free this motor up. I'll put the parts on that I do have for it. It wasn't built the exact way that I wanted it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to put this one in for now with a lot of my modifications. My header, my roller rockers, my ported intake, all that stuff is going to go back on this motor. So it's pretty much going to be the same motor that was in there, but a good motor. One that I know only has, 100,000 miles on it. So that's good. And yeah, and then I have the old block in my garage. Probably after I want to get the front end back on the Mustang, and once the front end's back on the Mustang and I can drive the Mustang, I'm gonna start building that old motor that I just tore apart in one of my previous videos, probably 2 or 3 videos ago. I tore that motor apart. That's gonna get built into a stroker eventually, and that's gonna be absolutely sick. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like up on this video, comment. And that's all I got for you guys today. I'm sorry it's a short video, but I wanted to drop something for you guys just so you know, like, why I haven't been working on the Jeep or whatever. So just so you guys know where I've been. But yeah, so if you like what you saw, please subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.